What's up guys, Michael and Janneke over here from Calisthenics family, and in this video we're gonna show you how to train for the muscle up.
So we had a lot of requests on how we trained for the muscle up. So in this video we're gonna show you 5 essential steps that we took to learn the muscle up.
Alright guys, so the first step that you need to take to learn the muscle up is to start with the basics. And this is actually the most important step, because without having a solid amount of bodyweight strength you will never be able to do a muscle up. So the first basic exercise that you need to practice are pull-ups. This sounds pretty logical, right? But still we see a lot of people not doing the basics, and a muscle up is an actual pull-up. So you need to start with the pull-ups. So when practicing for the pull-ups, you want to make sure that your form is correct. So chin above the bar when pulling up and without kipping the knees. So the second basic exercise that you need to practice are straight bar dips. When you're doing a muscle up, you're doing a straight bar dip when you're pulling up above the bar. So when doing this exercise, try to reach the bar with your chest when pushing down, or at least try to hit the bar with your upper abdominals. Because when you're doing a muscle up you also need that range of motion, because you're pulling up and then you make a transition where you hit the bar with your chest and from there you push up. So that's what you want to do when you practice the basic straight bar dips. Alright guys, so the second step to learn the muscle up is to build explosive strength, because the muscle up is just a really explosive exercise. So once you're able to do 8 to 10 strict firm pull-ups, you can move on to explosive pull-ups. So the main goal with this exercise is to hit the bar with your chest, like you do when you're doing a muscle up eventually. So this is a pure strength exercise, and as you might know, when you're training strength you don't want to do too much reps, right? Because your goal is not to do as much as reps as possible, but you want to do a pull-up as high as possible. So never do more than 4 explosive pull-ups, but instead try to do higher pull-ups. So the second explosive strength exercise is a Russian dip. And with this exercise the front side of your shoulders will get used to the strength that is needed for the muscle up. So that brings us to the third part to learn the muscle up, and that is to learn how to use the swing. And the swing is another crucial part of learning the muscle up, because this is the way how you can take advantage of using a momentum. So what you want to do, you want to pull down like you're closing the hood of your engine from your car, right? And also when you're jumping into the bar, you want to reach as far as possible with straight arms, like I'm doing here in the video. And from there you want to pull yourself up as explosive as possible. So in full it looks like this. You jump into the bar, you reach as far as possible with straight arms and pull yourself away from the bar. Just practice this for a couple times until you get this feeling, and then you can move on to the fourth step, which is learning a assisted muscle up. So the first way you can learn a assisted muscle ups is by using a resistance band. So when you do a muscle up in a resistance band for the first time, you want to make use of the momentum that I just explained. So when you look closely you can actually see that I'm not pulling up like a regular pull-up, but I'm pulling up towards my waistline. And in combination with the momentum you will be able to get over the bar. So first start with a band that gives you enough assistance to get over the bar for a minimum of 3 to 6 times, and when you're able to do that you can move on to a band that gives you less assistance. So right here we're moving on to a lighter band, and again try to do at least a minimum of 3 reps, and then you can move on to muscle ups without any band. But first let's have a look to another way how you can do assisted muscle ups by using a partner. This is a really great way to learn the free muscle up, because your body gets used to the natural movement of the muscle up without using a resistance band. So that brings us to the last step, and that is of course the full muscle up. So once you're able to do 3 muscle ups with a lighter resistance band and also 3 muscle ups with a partner, we will recommend you to start with the free muscle ups. And as you can see here, I'm still using a bit of momentum by straightening my arms completely and also using a little bit of kipping with my knees to get above the bar. But that's all good because the aim of this video is to get a muscle up and not a strict form muscle up. Alright guys, so these were the 5 steps that you need to take to learn the muscle up. These were the steps that we personally took to get our muscle up as well. It took us about 4 or 3 months, right?
Yes.
And for us personally, what we already said, just try to start with resistance bands, and from there you can lower the resistance on the bands, and then you can do it assisted with a partner, and then you can just do it by yourself.
So if you want to learn the muscle up but you're still struggling with like a structured program, we can help you out. Send us a message and we can make you a personal program where we make like exactly these 5 exercises, but also a lot of more important exercises to learn your muscle up.
That was it for this video. We hope that you liked this video. If you did, please put a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to our channel, because we will upload many more videos about nutrition, about informational videos, and also please let us know what you want to see in future videos. And that's it for today.
Yes. Peace out, guys.
Peace out.